Welcome back to T-Rex life. Well, you saw how as the T-Rex was sleeping. The T-Rex woke up feeling like something feeling terrible. Like he had a cramp or something. He was so stressed and he was smacking his head into a wall, into a tree trunk. He walked back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And he swung his toe at the wall. He was so mad and furious. He let out a roar, and he moved his witchel arms. He started to cry, and there's an evil fire box, and he walked away. And it was. And calmed down. As then, he fell over, and something was going on in the dinosaur world. When he woke up, he had evolved. The evolution period has came. Not evolution into birds or lizards. The evolution into different forms of them. He was so small. The evolution form, you would evolve 2 times a day. So he knew. So he was small, but he would evolve again. So he had no worry. Stinging bugs. He liked this form, but he was so small. He hated the feeling of being small. Well, now he knows what his prey feels like when they're being watched over. He walked through the grass, and it was so weird to explore the world in a new form. He just stood there and looked around at all the other things around the world. It was so amazing seeing around the world in this perspective view. He walked into the tall grass and found a big surprise because it was so tall. The grass was so tall this season. It was bigger than him. He shook off and wagged and swung his tail and took down tons of it. He walked across. And then he got that feeling again. The evolution feeling. As that overcame him, he actually shook side to side. He beat his face on the ground. He roared and he roared. He closed his mouth. And What was happening? Evolution process was happening. He evolved. He was a little bit shorter, but he was only a couple, like 2 inches smaller than his old form. Then he remembered his first ever form. He sat there in his new form of evolution. As that was his last evolution, he was scared if he would live long enough till the evolution where it would turn into a bird or a lizard. But then he looked around and remembered his first evolution. He even imagined he was his first evolution again. The big dinosaur. But then he knew those days were over, and then he was a new dinosaur. He was new and fresh. He would start over his journey. He would keep on going his journey in a new form and get more food, travel on, adventure the world, and explore till the end of time. T-Rex Life, Episode 4.